If your friends and people are not making you feel like that girl, of course you should already believe that and tell yourself that. I always used to tell myself who I am before the world tells you who you are. Tell yourself who you are, because God has already told you who you are. Welcome to Pretty with a Purpose. My name is Nkaazenia, and today I'm going to be talking about 20 things I wish I knew in my 20s. So the first thing I wish I knew in my 20s is take opportunities more. Because when you're 19 turning 20, 21, it's just like sometimes you can be focused on partying, you can be focused on the boys, you can be focused on every other things instead of yourself. Because sometimes opportunities is just right in front of us. It's for us to realize that, wait, this is an opportunity I would like to take. But sometimes fear comes knocking at the door. Fear can cripple so much people to think, okay, I have this big opportunity here, but is it for me? Sometimes you question yourself, like, is that opportunity for me? Should I be taking it? Why me? But it came to you because it's for you. Do you know that people hunt down opportunities? So if an opportunity came to you and it's right at your footsteps, take it. Take opportunities. If it's for you to model, take that opportunity. If it's for you to sing, take that opportunities. Take opportunities without fear, because sometimes our mind plays at us and our mind tells us, oh, this might not work out, but what I like to say, that's a lie. That's a lie. Or sometimes you might not even feel like you're ready. Oh, am I ready? Am I perfect? Sometimes we're too caught up with the idea of perfection. But it's important to take opportunity. And I remember I was watching a podcast and I heard Kashto talking, and she was saying something like, even if she's going through a hard time, she's still pulling through. She's still pushing. And that's what successful people do. Regardless of what time you're in, it's best to just look on the positive side and say, wait, I still have to pull through. I'm going through a rough patch, but I still have to get that money. I'm going through this, but I still have to show up for my kids. I'm doing this, I still have to be a wife. So yeah, take opportunities when you're young. Don't just let them fly over your shoulder and say, oh, there'll be a next one, there'll be a next one, because there might not be a next one. That opportunity came to you and no one else. So take it, take risk, do different things. Don't be scared, go out the country. If you have an opportunity, I remember I had the opportunity to go to China. I went to China. I probably never would have went to China, but I went. Take opportunities and do different things. You don't want to look back and say, wait, I could have did this. I could have had a YouTube channel. I could have modeled. I looked so perfect. Like, I could have been a musician. I could have did this. I could have did. No, you want to be living in those stuff that you know you could have did. So take those opportunities now. So the second thing is, don't shrink yourself. Don't shrink yourself to make other people comfortable. Don't shrink yourself to fit in. Don't shrink yourself, because there's only one of you. One of you. There's nobody else with your DNA. So don't go around playing small. Play big. That's what I tell myself. Because you know, when you're just starting out, 18, 19, and this could go for any age, to be honest, because when I'm saying it now, it's just like you can learn from the mistakes that you've done and you can take this on. So it's not just for people in their 20s, this is for anyone. But this is some stuff that I learned in my 20s. Like, don't shrink yourself, don't play small, be big. Because a lot of people sometimes can be intimidated or threatened when you are bold, when you are big, when you are confident. Because come on, when something is bright, when something stands out, it's gonna have a lot of it's gonna have a lot of people trying to bring it down. That's just what happens. It's just law. Look at celebrities, the ones that's out there. If you're popping, what's the thing? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. And that's really true. Because if these celebrities wasn't big and singing their music and out there, nobody would criticize them. But because they are big, because they're doing something, they're seen, their work is noticed, there's eyes on them, there's haters. So don't shrink yourself at all. And this goes for people in their 20s, this goes for teenagers, this goes for women that are older. Don't play small. Demand what you're worth as well. Because sometimes when you play small, you can even not get what you're worth. Like, you're meant to get this amount of salary in a job, but then you don't know your worth, so you stick around for £10 an hour, but really and truly you're worth millions. You know you should be making millions. You know you should be doing great stuff. So don't shrink yourself. Don't shrink yourself for anyone. And don't play small. Don't shrink yourself in relationships. Just because, oh, you found a man and he is saying nice words to you, but he's not leading with actions. No, don't shrink yourself and settle for that man, because words is not enough for women to live a happy life, to have a marriage, to, you know, have children with that man. Don't shrink yourself and play it small with that man. And these are all stuff I tell myself too, because I've learned that I'm the best, I deserve the best, and that's what I'm gonna get, is the best. And you can adopt that mindset too, is don't shrink yourself. It's 2025, guys. Go out there, take those opportunities. As I said, don't play small. Be bold, be beautiful, be brown skin. So the third one is don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, because time, one thing that I thought growing up is that I had so much time, but time passes by. Time moves along. You'll be 19 and then next minute you're 25. Time is something that just moves along. So don't waste your time. You might think now that, oh, you have so much time to do this, to do that, to be in a bad relationship, to stay at that job for 10 years. You might think that, but really and truly, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time partying. Use your time wisely now. Use your beauty now. You're a beautiful girl. Why are you hiding in that relationship of 10 years with that man? He's hiding you from the world. He doesn't want you to live your life. You're a man in a relationship with a woman, and she's not a feminine woman. You're a masculine man, and you are a provider and a leader, and she is not doing her part. Why are you wasting time? I would say about myself is that I wasted time when sometimes I thought, okay, I'm just having fun with this person. I might be dating this man and he's known, so why not just be around him for a bit? But no, don't waste your time even with that, because that is someone who's not your husband. It's someone who's just wasting your time. Wasting your time to be with your real husband. So don't waste your time with men that is not for you. Don't waste your time with a job that you don't want to be at. You could be doing hair, you could be doing makeup, you could be doing music, you could be being a lawyer, you could be doing accounting. Just don't waste your time. Walk away from things that don't serve you. Walk away from people, because sometimes we waste too much time dealing with people that just don't serve us. Walk away. We see that these people don't serve us, but it's just like when you have too much love to give, it's just like you want to hold on to that person. Don't let go, but let go. Cut the cord, you know, because that's wasting your time, wasting your energy, wasting your youth, wasting your beauty. So don't waste time. Let go. Your time is very valuable, very precious. That's how you need to see your time. Every minute of the day is very precious. You could be in your purpose, you could be doing other stuff, you could be, you know, doing valuable things. Your time is valuable, and your time is valuable and precious, so don't waste it. Invest into myself, invest into everything about me. Be selfish, be selfish, because a lot of people make it look like, okay, it's not good to be selfish, but what if you're not selfish, then who are you serving? Like, no, it's good to be selfish and serve yourself first, and once you serve yourself, then you can help others. Like, once your cup is full and run over, then you want to help other people. So invest into your looks, invest into your mind, get books that is going to stimulate your mind, because one thing I wasn't doing early on was reading enough. Now I'm trying to implement that, and I am genuinely trying to read more, because that saying is true. If you want to keep something hidden, put it in a book, because sometimes you don't really realize how valuable a book is, but when you read it, then you know this is valuable. So yeah, invest into your career, invest into the things that's going to build you up, invest into properties, invest into crypto. Just invest your time into your fitness, into your hygiene, into your body. Invest your time into your prayer with God. Invest in things that's going to build you up. Don't invest in things that's going to build you down and take from you. Invest into things that are assets, people that are assets that add to you. Invest my time into valuable people. Don't waste my time with men that is not husband material and not for me. Going here, there. No. Once you invest now, it's like, okay, by the time you're 30, you're already like stable. Yeah, invest into your money as well, you know, invest into your finances. A lot of times in your 20s, you don't know nothing about finance, because school doesn't teach you, your home doesn't teach you. So invest into books that's going to teach you about finance. Invest into YouTube channels, podcasts that uplifts you and helps you understand finances. Invest into savings so that you can buy your own home, that you don't have to go rent, and you can like build generational wealth and build up your children. My 20s taught me, understand university before you just go. A lot of people just go university to go university. Like, my mom said I should go university, I'm going. Like, why are you going university? Do you know what university is about? Do you understand university? Do you know if you're going to get a job at the end of university? Understand university before you go. And don't force your kids to go university, because a lot of people, I have a law degree, and at the end of the law degree, I'm just like, wait, so they want me to do like 3 more years for me to be a lawyer? And then when I'm a lawyer, like, I'm just getting stable income, and it seems like you're still going to struggle. So if someone told me like before studying law, I'm not trying to bash law, but I'm trying to show people that you have to understand what you do before you do it, because people make it look like the people that drop out and don't do university is dumb, but those are the people that become rich and become stable. So if you're gonna go university and you know that you're gonna be a doctor, go. If you're just going university to just go, don't go. Understand, okay, if I study this, by the end of those 3 years, I'm gonna have this paying job. It's guaranteed. Like, there's lots of people that have this job, there's a high rate. Like, understand it. Because one thing I didn't know as soon as I came out of college and I went to uni, is that, oh, in the UK they teach you that you should study, get really good GCSEs. Okay, I got the really good GCSEs. Go to college now, and then when I'm at college, do some A-levels, do 4 A-levels, so that a university can take you on. This stuff is really good if you know that's what you want to do. I'm not saying don't do it, but if you know that's for you, then it's good. But if you know, because when you're a child you don't really know exactly, but I think that we should understand, at least try and understand our career path before we just jump into it. Go and study 4 A levels and then get A stars or B's and then go to uni. And then when you go to uni, most people don't even have a job. So understand uni before you go. Uni is not for everybody. And I would say when I have children, if they don't want to go uni, I would be absolutely okay. I wouldn't force them, because I understand that uni is not for everyone. If you want to go to uni, make sure you go to uni and guarantee, do a course that is going to guarantee you a job that most people are getting, because a lot of people go to uni and then they're still working in retail. They're still working these jobs that you don't need a degree. So yeah, understand what you do. And that's with anything. Your energy is very, what is that? They don't want you to know how powerful your energy, your aura, your confidence. When your energy is so high, you're in your 20s, you're living your life, you have a bright energy, people are gonna try to disturb your peace and try and drain your energy. Just be like energy vampires, literally. So that's one thing you just need to understand that your energy holds weight. Your energy is powerful. When you walk into that room, people notice you. When you walk on the road, people are looking. Like, your energy is very, very powerful. And sometimes when you're younger, it's like you don't even know what energy is. I'm just gonna be real, because I'm just thinking, when I'm like 19, 20, 21, like, did I even think about my energy? No. I just know I had like a really high energy, and I still do. But yeah, that's one thing. It's good to realize it from earlier on, that your energy is bright, your confidence is magnetic. You are magnetic. Don't just go around people to drain your energy, friends that just want to take and never pour into you. Go around people that's gonna pour into your cup and tell you that, oh, you're amazing, remind you of who you are. That's who you want to surround yourself with. Because if people are not reminding you daily, okay, you are this YouTuber, you are this model, you are this singer, you are a beautiful girl, you are that girl. Like, if your friends and people are not making you feel like that girl, of course you should already believe that and tell yourself that. Because that's one thing I always had in my head. I always used to tell myself who I am before the world tells you who you are. Tell yourself who you are, because God has already told you who you are. Protect your energy, because it is very valuable, very, very valuable, and people will go through lengths to take it. So don't let people come and rain on your parade. Stay high. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Pretty with a purpose. God is for you, God is for me. No one be against us.